He's AFK.
Okay. This is probably not going to kill him. Ready?
Yeah. Totally didn't work.
Nope, nope, nope. Let me give him another one. See, let me take my exosuit off.
Really good plan.
I don't want to kill him.
Yeah.
Dang it, get in the doorway, you AFK jerk.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh, you got a piston?
Nope. Something better. Come to me. There we go. Can you not put him on carpenter's blocks, or is he just in the way? Okay. Dope. Son of a bitch. Hey, take that out of his hand.
How?
You can't.
Expelliarmus! Sorry.
I didn't even think about that.
There he
Totally
goes.
worked.
All right, shall we try this again?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. 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 You might want to wait till he gets a little bit more health.
Yeah. Did you hit the ground, or did you just throw it straight at him?
I hit the ground with it. I gave him. He's got some hearts.
Okay, we should be fine then. Get out there.
Okay. Here we go. Attempt number 2.
Yes. Anti-zombie defense test number 2 versus AFK Lance the Giant. Are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Please ignore the conveyor belt in his hand. That was completely necessary for this test. And whack. Spring. Oh, me. I call that a successful proof of concept.
That was awesome. Okay, we'll be right back.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What the?
Science
Science was had.
What is
at
why?
your expense.
Hey, can I have that back, by the way?
I was almost dead. What did you guys do to me?
Howdy all, Mach 1 Fireman here, along with my older brother, Ace Morologist.
They're coming in.
Lance Giant is up there, and this is, hi. Welcome back to Attack of the B Team, and Ace is going to show off his zombie defense system. Go ahead. Awesome.
Be gone.
Be gone. Let's see if it'll work on me this time.
All right. Stoop, 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 stoop. Wang. So close.
You suck at this game. There we go.
Settle down.
All right. Yes, this is the zombie defense system.
Oh, zombie villager! I could have saved you.
Oh well. So last episode we showed off some of the stuff that we had done with the house that Lance the Giant and Ace Morologist had worked out downstairs and around, and they did a pretty good job, I think, most of the time.
That's because we did.
Yes, for the most part. And then today, oh yeah, the aquarium was the other one. Today we're going to show off. Ace has got some stuff he wants to show first, apparently, before we go anywhere.
I'm getting hungry, so.
Oh, okay. You're getting hungry. I see.
I am. I'm using my advanced genetics. Carry on with what you're saying.
Okay. What are you doing?
I am putting a bowl in this autonomous activator that I carry around with me.
Right.
Setting it to only work when it's getting a redstone signal.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get right over here in front of it. Scooch over to the side just a little bit, and I'm going to hit this button.
Okay.
Once, does 3 little activations. And if you look in there now, Mushroom stew.
Does that work every time?
Every time.
Oh, wow.
Okay, settle down. Those things don't stack. All right, yes, you guys help yourselves to mushroom stew. The weird thing about stop it doing it this way.
Somebody's about to get fanned.
Still in the interface, wise guy. The weird thing about this machine is that when you put a bowl in there and do this, it creates full bowls of mushroom stew. I don't have to put a bunch of bowls in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you get
So
to
it's
keep the bowl
basically
once you're done
generating
eating?
free bowls.
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got your button.
Yeah,
There you
throw
go.
that back to me. I keep that and the autonomous
I got your
activator
button.
in my little man bag.
In your man purse.
Uh-huh. And I just pop.
Bunk.
Oh,
Very good.
Catch.
Free food.
yeah.
That's
Then
right.
we have all
Free
the
food
we have all the
for
bowls
Ev.
in the kitchen over here.
Yeah, those are the empties, the cast-offs.
And that one.
37. Look at there. Okay. Very cool. All right.
Take
So,
this. Take
What?
this.
take what?
I haven't tested this yet. Take this.
Okay.
Now right-click on my udders with that.
Totally worked.
Awesome.
Cake, here we come.
Advanced genetics, ladies and gentlemen.
Advanced genetics. Good
Advanced-
stuff. The good stuff.
The best of all good stuff.
All right.
Yeah, so, as you were saying.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, last episode we showed off the stuff that we've done around here. So Ace wants to show off not only his advanced genetics enhancements, he wants to show off Smelterberg.
Yes. Well, you'll find it doesn't look a lot different. But and it functions a lot better now.
Okay.
So,
Oh, quit
that's
moving.
away.
Quit moving. Stop. Okay.
Why are you staring at me like that? Everybody back off.
All right, where are we going? We're going to Smelterberg,
Gotta
right?
use this. Yes. Don't forget
Oop.
where the thing is now.
Yep, we're over here now. And everything is still the same. So we're going to go to Smelterberg.
And the only one I changed was this one. Lance, you may have to... this may be your first go on this one. So
Yeah. Can totally fly.
Smelterberg.
Smelterberg.
Go to.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yes, the first thing I did, very subtle change, is I moved the spawner up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
As I was hoping that if I put it higher up than the level of the ground that it was at, it would be able to spawn iron golems that we could then smelt for iron. But it doesn't work that way.
Ah.
You cannot
see.
smelt, or you cannot auto spawn the iron golem.
Ah. Okay.
Yes.
I got you.
Yep. I pushed this wall back a little bit. I don't know if we showed that off last time. Put this little porch on here, essentially. These little guys are glintweed. These little things over here. You can put them on the ground, or you can hang them up from a ceiling, and they act like a torch.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and you get those by just using the mutandis from Witchery
Uh-huh.
on, grass or what have you. And you do that enough times, eventually it'll give you glintweed.
Very cool.
So, yeah. Oh, that was pretty
Now,
neat.
are we going in here? This needs to be a door, by the way.
That doesn't go into the machinery. That goes into the empty room where the bad guys spawn.
Oh.
If you want to go in, I forgot to put that cobblestone back. If you want to break out this cobblestone right here, that'll get you into where the entity detector is.
Okay.
One day is a man able to fly on his own. Suddenly he can't fly as a bat.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how much of that I filled back in with dirt.
Most of it.
Okay.
I can't really see much of anything. I can see the entity detector.
All right. Well, I'll walk you through the basic changes, and you can dig out as much as you're comfortable with.
All right. There's
I
one
set the
drawbridge,
entity
two
detector-
drawbridge, three drawbridges. Okay.
Yeah, I put in 3, and I set the entity detector to detect when it gets at the last one. And what was happening before is we had a bunch of conveyor belts inside the big room, pulling guys into a 1-block hole and dropping them straight down. That's where they were getting smushed.
Uh-huh.
Well, instead, I dropped that level down 1, and I put some more conveyor belts in. So they drop through the hole, and then they get pulled forward into that row of 3 drawbridges. The entity detector only detects them when they get to the 3rd drawbridge.
Aha.
So as many of them as are in the line all get smushed because the detector pushes out a redstone signal, which goes down a little line to some repeaters, and that pushes the signal into all 3 drawbridges at once. So when the guy at the head of the line gets to the end, everybody in the line gets smushed all at once.
Hi, guys.
Yes. And as before, when that guy dies, the thing opens up and more are let in.
Very cool. And if I'm not sitting here right on top of it, the XP actually works like it's supposed to.
Oh yeah. It I originally took the hopper and the nullifier out, just because I had to dig that entire section up to fix it, and then I forgot to put it back. But I did eventually put it back, and it's still got the catalyzer and the collector and the hopper and the nullifier all back in there.
I got you.
And I'll get to that in a second. It goes out the bottom. That's the collector. You can actually see through the tanks there.
Right.
It comes up through that pipe into this top open blocks tank, which, of course, since these are all open blocks tanks, drops all the way down to this. And it puts out a lot more XP at a time. And what I do is I either wait for these 5 tanks to get full, or I just bring a bunch of tanks in here and I put them right here. And I stack them up as high as I want. And then I just get in here while this is running and I do something else. This is my little AFK filling up the LXP area.
I got you. That makes sense.
The bad guys can't get in. Anything above me where they could drop in is too well lit up for guys to spawn up there. So the only way I know if they could actually get up there is if one of you jokers had a safari net and just plopped them up there.
Which we would never do.
Of course. But just in case, I put this other little fence up here. Little fence with clear glass panes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, it's putting out a lot more LXP now. This thing hasn't really changed as much. I put a little conduit and a fluid duct on either side so you can stick the battery and the mob essence tank on there.
Right.
I made... Where did I put the thing? I made this little guy. So I can get it into my hand. This thing. See this thing in my hand? No, I ran it a little bit and ran it out of the power it had.
Yes, that is the thing to suck XP out of yourself.
Right. It sucks it out of me.
And turns it into mob essence.
Yeah, I don't have an empty bucket on me, but that's what it does. That's how I filled up that little tank. That tank will hold 8 levels worth of mob essence.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some other people use that.
Yeah, it turns out that for as little as I run this thing, we don't really need to be bringing open blocks tanks back from the grinder all the time.
Right.
Putting them on here. Because, you know, I pop into the nether for a minute, I mine a bunch of quartz, and I've got more than enough levels to run this thing for anything I might need.
Right. Now,
so yeah, they drop
you didn't happen to bring a battery with you, did you? Which you did.
I do have a battery.
Okay, stick it on there.
Pop.
We're gonna watch it work.
Yeah, let me just turn that to an input, or an output rather. It should be filling up now.
Why I can no check. Why I can no look at it. Are you in the auto spawner interface?
No. No, we may be having a lag issue because I can't look at it either.
There we go.
Oh, jeez, there we go. I take it the same thing just happened to you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you just turn it on?
I did.
Okay, well then it's about to start pumping out whatever I put in.
There you go.
Oh, good, villagers.
Yes. Now, when we put this in here originally, we couldn't get it to work. For some reason, they weren't getting hurt.
It wasn't working.
Yeah. Like, they weren't being damaged by the smelter. And it's lag low.
Jeez, what was that? Okay, I guy's wearing a hat.
Okay. Whew.
Oh man, I just saw the scariest thing. This should not have scared me, but it still did.
But yeah, when we did the episode where we put all this in originally, like it didn't work. Like this one didn't work. We went back to the house. That one over there didn't work. And we couldn't figure out why. And after we quit recording, we came back over here, and all of a sudden, this one was working.
Like a charm.
Totally worked. So I don't know what was going on with that, but it works now.
Yeah.
If
Well, to a point. I mean, if you come up top, you'll see there's a slight problem.
yeah. Yeah, there's a little congestion going on there.
Yeah, they're so fast they're able to withstand the treadmills.
Yeah, we need to speed them up.
Yeah, or the conveyor belts, I should say. What we might have to do
Is this the
is
thing
turn
that
that
scared
into
you a little bit,
cone.
by the way?
Yeah, because it was right in front of me.
Oh,
I was in my inventory, and then when I looked away, oh my God, creeper!
Um,
Oh, there they all go.
that was weird. It was like they just got tired and it was like, okay, we're done. We're done walking.
They may have. And on for off.
Nope. There must be some lag because they're all
Sheesh.
right back up there. That was weird. All right, I want your hat, dude. There we go.
Yeah, hell does no.
Apparently, I've got that hat already. Hee Oops.
And yeah, if you look in there, the ones who actually legitimately fell in, being harmed, soon they'll be dead.
Yeah.
And soon they will be sweet, sweet liquid emerald. That's actually how I made this thing, is we finally managed to make some emeralds.
Very cool. All right.
Yep. So, as I was saying, what I'm probably going to do is take out the conveyor belts and put as much of the floor as is over the open smeltery part.
Uh-huh.
Just replace that with drawbridges.
I'm listening. Come here.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. We'll get him.
Don't fall
Fish.
in.
Totally got him.
He'll be fine. Oh, there's
Good.
one more. Frying pan.
Hey.
Yeah, I could either make a... oops, I forgot it was a teddy bear. Either make just like a redstone cone full of pistons and torches and stuff. They'll just push them in. Or just have a drawbridge where I can just throw a lever and they all just drop in all at once.
Yeah.
Just throwing that all the way to not be smelted up, eh?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
So anything else around Smelterberg you want to show them?
This is all that I've changed. I did find, as I mentioned, there was why do I have a hamburger? I didn't bring this.
Yeah, that might have been. I accidentally threw that.
Right. Speaking of things accidentally getting thrown, what's wrong with you people?
What? Wasn't me.
I know who it is.
Totally hit you on that one, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Captain Ironic Internet handle over there. Ish. Yeah, but I also found this little straw man over here, the other one that bedevils this town, and it's got a skeleton spawner in it.
Okay.
I've been trying to figure out something, other than just putting it in the big spawner tower over there. Trying to figure out something cool to do with this.
Yep.
So what I'm thinking, although I haven't completed this yet, is conveyor belts in the floor. Obviously, I have to dig it down another level or two as well.
Uh-huh.
And then put conveyor belts leading over to here. Excuse me, please. Like right into this region, and put bounce pads.
Oh.
And just have one bounce pad off the ground, starting up one block high, and then have the conveyor belt run under it.
Uh-huh.
That will pull them and then fling them into space. And then we can be sitting over here with, say, Flansmod guns or just bows and try to snipe them out of the air.
Pull.
Yes. Yeah. And I figure if I can put the bounce pads between cacti, that might jack up the skeletons as they fly up through them. Or I can just have the conveyor belts pull them through a row of cactus just to knock their hearts down a little bit.
Right. Sounds good.
So, yes.
Okay. Very nice. I think you should do that. Very good plan.
I agree. I just haven't done it yet.
Yes. All right. We need to go back home or back to
Back up to base.
base. Yeah. What did I call it? I forgot.
Workplace.
No. That's food.
Oh, there was
That's
one.
food.
There was one other thing too. So I don't know what we had said about spider spawners, or if we needed one, or if anything like that. While you guys were discussing all that, I found one.
Oh.
Oh, you found a mine shaft?
Yeah.
I see.
Like regular spiders or cave spiders?
It should be regular spiders.
Okay.
Yeah. And do some digging?
Oop. Oop.
Hey,
Get off my bed.
I was curious why you were going to sleep with a shovel.
Because I can't click on it with anything else. There we go.
What the? Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he gone.
We'll be right back.
What the?
Yep.
All right, and we're back. Figured out what the problem was. This little flower right here, the glow flower, apparently it and carpenter's blocks do not mix.
Correct.
As Lance the Giant found out, much to his chagrin. It disconnected him 3 times when he tried to click on it with the on the carpenter's blocks door with that particular flower. But you can come over here and just regular grass. Totally works. Totally works just fine. Don't put it on carpenter's blocks though.
It looks really cool too.
Yep.
Gives off a little bit of light.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, those things are all over the what do you call it? The Mystic Grove biome. There's a whole bunch of those all over the place. Looks really neat.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Okay, so we did some snooping around over at Smelterberg. We are now going to go take a look at the Captain's Retreat.
Using the waypoints, you totally didn't forget where they are.
Shut up. Yeah, we're going to go take a look at the Captain's Retreat. See what Ace has done over here, and then we'll call it quits.
That was interesting.
You got, oh, there's Lance the Giant. Ace, are you here?
I'm coming. You can't see me yet, but I'm here.
Oh, I see you. Okay. So a couple episodes ago, we talked about the altar and the kettle and
it powers the kettle in the distillery.
Blah, blah, blah. We talked about all this stuff. Down here is the changes.
Right. Go ahead.
Boink. Oh, wow. Yeah,
Doink.
look at there. Now,
Yep, I took out the essence berry bushes, put them
Yep.
back at our base.
yeah, they were right here.
Yep, these are the Martian vines. Still poisonous. And to get them all the way to the floor, I had to actually cut out the block underneath them
Oh, yeah.
because they won't grow onto a flat surface, but you can put the blocks underneath them.
I see.
Yeah,
So
and they
you
have to
took
have.
out that. Oh, okay, because it takes up the whole block space. Right. Okay.
Yep.
Now this still works, right? So we
Uh-huh.
got 4 levels. Book, they're all gone.
Well, they're in the pipes right now, actually.
Yep. Because these are all full. Wow, that's
Yes,
this
they're all
is
full. This is the result of me making an AFK area and just
wow.
letting the liquid XP flow. Now, granted, this is not as many tanks as we had in here originally, but I am not a lunatic who is willing to wait for all of them to be full. So, just made a little design. Thought it'd look cool.
That is still a bunch of freaking XP.
Oh, yeah, we will never want for power again. As long as compression dynamos keep working the way they're supposed to, we're good.
Wow.
Because like 3 berries worth put out. I'm fine. Put out.
Was that the fireworks over at your place again?
Yeah, it's high caliber fireworks, probably for Memorial Day, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
For dating
hi.
purposes. Yeah, it only just occurred to me after that last one went off. That's why people are shooting fireworks off out here. What was I saying before I had my coronary? I played it off, but that really scared me.
3 Essence Berry Bush.
Yes, they put out just a ridiculous amount of RF.
Right.
And this is the equivalent of lots more than 3 essence berries.
Right. Yeah. We'll never. Yep. I mean, we're going to have to find something to do with all this power that's going to be created by all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we just run the grinder like all the time. Just keep it going.
Just constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that's a bunch of stuff, man.
Yep.
Very cool.
But yeah, it's very simple. You just take an open blocks tank, plug it right onto the spigot here, and
the
it'll
open
fill
blocks
right
tanks are the completely clear ones, right?
Yeah, that's these ones that are in the wall.
Yep.
You can also put a portable tank just underneath this or on top of it, and then use your crescent hammer to set it to input, and it'll suck out however much the tank holds. And you just pop it right off. He's gone.
Really?
So yeah, that's the way I filled them up too. I brought the full tanks here and stuck them on there, and then just switch the arrow, or just switch it so there's no arrow, and then it just goes right into the system.
Very cool.
Fills it all. Now I filled it up in a weird way, like it didn't just go. It didn't work exactly like a fluid is supposed to work. It's very weird how it did it. It's part of the reason I changed it to this design because it was bugging me.
Uh-huh.
Because before, when it was just rectangles, it would fill up like this top block and that top block, even though I was using the pads there, and they input down here underneath these two tanks. That's where the pipes run, and they would run into here, into the entire system, and fill up those top two tanks.
Huh.
So it was messing with my head. So I was like, you know what? I'm doing it this way instead. Heck of it.
All right then.
Yep. So yeah, all full.
Completely full.
Yep, and the grinder is still working, so we shall never want for this again. I mean, I could just leave this in here as a decoration if I wanted to.
Yeah. Hell, we could use these things as decorations somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Assuming it doesn't lag us out with all the moving stuff on the texture of the block.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Settle down.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Are you upstairs?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot to warn you. There was a sign outside.
Yeah, I remember the
exactly
sign
where it
now.
is.
Creeper Crow.
Yes. That's my little creeper minion.
I see.
That is my 4-year-old son's name for him, by the way.
Oh, I see. Creeper
Yep.
Crow.
Creeper Crow. Hello, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Lou.
Yeah, I had another one. I had another minion. I had an Enderman
Uh-huh.
whose name was Ender-Oo. But I think we actually did this on camera. You were smacking me out here,
Uh-huh.
and I said, don't go upstairs and don't go downstairs.
Right.
That's why, because I had minions upstairs and downstairs.
I see.
And I didn't want the Enderman chasing you around and killing you, but here's a problem with minions. If their master is being attacked, they will try to go defend their master,
Right.
even if you tell them to sit and stay.
Oh, yeah. I'm well aware.
Yeah.
Well
so
aware.
Yeah, so it was following you, trying to find you. And when you logged out, he went back to sit and stay mode, wherever he was. So I have no idea where he is right now. He's somewhere lost in this world all alone, unable to despawn because he's named.
Oh, no, Enderoo. Enderoo is
Yes,
gone.
Ender-Oo was no more to be seen. There may be an Ender-Oo 2 who has to be created to replace Ender-Oo the first, Ender-Oo Prime.
That's great. Is this him
Yes.
over here?
Is there an Enderman named Ender-Oo over there?
There's an Enderman.
Oh, it's during the day.
Hi, guy.
Is it him?
Nope.
Nope. It might have a block in hand.
Oh.
Or a vicious bloodlust. Oh, hey, berries. Also, lumber axe versus these trees drops all the logs in the world.
We might. Do you have one on you?
I do.
Hey, Lance Giant, you want to come see this? Oh, well, hold on. Make sure that's not a good tree.
I mean, not a good tree. It's enormous. Beautiful. Of course it's a good tree.
All right. Okay. This should be something. Where'd you
Let's
go, Lance Giant?
have one closer to the edge of the biome.
I'm in here.
It's still pretty near the old
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Not a good tree, because
Where'd y'all go?
right smack in the middle. Oh, hold on.
There.
Oh, how about this ugly one that's half deadly?
Oh yeah. The one I think that's the one I tried to stick my minions on, and it didn't work.
Ah. Yes, here is the lumber axe. Would you like to do it, or shall I do it?
You could do it so I can watch.
Okay. Yeah, this doesn't even come all the way down to the ground. This is a messed up tree. Lance, you're here. What the stuff? All right. Nice hat, weirdo.
Speak for yourself, Skull Man.
Oh, skull face.
It's Dr. Skullman to you. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, lumber axe. First, it just chops out a bunch. And as long as you clear out the bottom level, whack. Lag time, by the way.
Oh, frames.
Holy cow.
Holy mackerel.
So many logs.
Wow.
Ouch. Can you imagine if you were standing in a forest and that many just tree logs fell on your face? Can you imagine how dead you would be?
Oh man. Oh, it took out all of them.
Every log is gone from that tree.
Wow.
And for some reason, the leaves, the worst part of the tree, are not deteriorating. That is very strange.
Huh.
So either there's logs in there somewhere. Good Lord. Although it seems unlikely considering how many are all over everywhere else.
Well,
I was kind of hoping it would drop some more saplings for those things, but got to break the leaves to get the saplings.
I'm either experiencing some major lag or you can't break the leaves. Because I can't break the leaves.
You should be able to break the leaves.
There they go.
But yeah, that was Major Lag Town with all the entities that just appeared on the board.
Yeah.
Jeez, where am I?
Oh,
Get
that's
out of
just
my
a regular
face.
oak sapling. So do you not get saplings from these guys?
We have one in the system. I don't know where it came from. I have to assume that it came out of one of these trees.
Huh.
But evidently we just cleared off some leaf levels until I found one or something. I don't know.
Wow.
holy cow! In the leaves, there's still tree bits.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. So yeah,
Oh my god!
I don't know if it's just lag or if these don't deteriorate or what.
Huh,
I've been
wow.
hesitant to chop one of these down for just this reason. Oh my gosh, I'm so lagged right now. Plan ahead if you ever want to cut one of these trees down, ladies and gentlemen.
With the timber axe.
Yes, with the lumber axe.
Lumber
I
axe.
imagine that if you just used a regular axe, that you could still, well, no, because that's how the lumber axe works. You could probably cut out every log with a regular axe, and then you could retire because that's how old you'll be.
Yeah, that would take. There's no way in hell to go through and get all of these without that lumber axe.
Is anybody else picking up this wood with me?
Oh yeah, I'm in here with you. I'm right behind you.
There we go. I can finally fly.
Whoa, whoa.
So hard to
Somebody's
time your
coming.
jumps right when you're lagged.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I believe that's going to be the end of this episode. We are going to go through and clear out this tree, finish clearing out the logs,
Leaves and the
the
log.
leaves. Maybe not the
Let's see
leaves.
if we can find some saplings, because I would love to have a bunch of saplings for these things.
Yeah.
You're looking for oak saplings?
Not
No.
oak saplings. I know those come out of the leaves. I'm talking about sacred oak saplings.
Yeah, it's
Sacred
a different type
Yeah, they
altogether.
look bigger, and they're slightly greener.
Okay.
Right, something like that. So anyway, we're going to call it quits. We're going to finish taking this thing out. Next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go hunting for homes.
Yes.
Where we're going to build
House
our
hunting.
individual homes. Now, a couple of us already have picked out where we're going to build,
Yep.
and we'll show those off. And theoretically, there's a couple of pigs up here. Why? Literally, there's a pig in the tree.
They might have spawned up here.
Two pigs. Three pigs. There are 3 pigs in this tree. Yeah.
That's what I
So
thought.
yeah. Anyway, next episode we're gonna do that, and so yeah. As always, we appreciate y'all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and we will see y'all next time with tree pigs.
Timber!
I've got so much wood right now.